Okay, so here we are going to demonstrate how we've set up a Hadoop and Apache Spark. So we have this user called DDS user, which is configured on every machine. We're using three Ubuntu machines, one as the master and the other two as slaves. So first of all, we need to be able to do a passwordless SSH into each machine. So let's see if we can do that or not. So as we can see over here, the user has changed. So we can SSH successfully without a password inside of worker 2. So let's see if we can do this on worker 1 as well. And we are in. So we have bidirectional SSH happening between our users. So let us start up the Hadoop cluster before this. So as you can see over here, we have the agent starting on worker 1, worker 2, worker 3, 1 being the master over here. So let's see if our cluster is running well or not. So I have this over here. And our Hadoop cluster seems to be up. We have 3 live nodes over here. So yeah, now that this is done, let's move over to Spark. So I'm starting my master over here. As you can see, the master seems up. So yeah, right now we don't have any workers registered with us, so we'll just get those up in a while. Yes, so one of us has joined over here. And there's the other one as well. So now we have a Hadoop cluster that is on and a Spark cluster that is on as well. So let's jump into the actual problem statement that we have. We need to preload the data into our HDFS. So we do it with a command like this. Anyways, we'll just begin our Spark shell. As you can see, we are loading the GeoSpark jar file along with our shell. Well, in the meanwhile, let's take a look at our Scala queries to get our operations done. So over here we can see all the required libraries. So we'll just import them all together so that we don't have to do it every time. Yeah, so our Spark shell is up. So we go into the paste mode and we import everything. So yeah, everything seems in here. So the first spatial query asks us to do a point RDD. So as you can see over here, we are creating a new object with SC being our Spark context. This is the location. Our arealm.csv has been preloaded into the master at this address, and we are using this constructor to create an object RDD. Next, we try to create an envelope with the min and max x values and the min and max y values as specified, and we run a simple spatial range query. As you can see over here, there is no indexing happening. So we just run these three statements together, and we go into base mode again, and we have our queries. So okay, seems the count is 0. So there is no point that we want in the specified envelope. So let's see if we can do this with our index as well. So on top of the old object RDD, we are going to build an index of type R3. And run our spatial query, which we run just a while ago again. And as expected, we don't have any values over here. Okay, so let us run our second example, which is the knn run query. So over here, we have a new geometric factory, and we've created a query point which we're interested in with these coordinates, and we're going to find out 5 nearest neighbors from this particular set of points which we have in arealm.csv. So as we can see, the code has started running, and we have our results. So we have these points over here ranging from this particular point over 64, 628, 17, 783 up to this last point, which is the 5th nearest neighbor. So now let us build an index on top of this object, and we run our spatial query with this particular boolean set to true, which means that it will use our artery index to get the results. And here we have results, as you can see, from this particular point over here all the way up to this point down here. So that's it. So let's move on to the next set of queries that we're going to do. This is a spatial join query. So what we have over here is the same point that we had before. Now we are having another rectangle which uses data from another source, which is the zct8510.csv, which is also preloaded into the master over here. So these two lines read up the data. We are partitioning the grid using an equal grid in this example, and we're going to add the same grids from object RDD to our rectangle RDD as well, so that there is consistency in the grids, and we do a spatial join query over here. So we have that. So as expected, This query is going to be a little longer since it's a join query over two different large data over here and here. Yes, so we are here. Our first query has run, and we can see that there are 33,144 results that it has returned. So let's look at our second query, which is again a similar spatial join query, but this time we're going to index it with an R tree over here. So everything else remains the same. Our preloaded data is here, over here. We're using equal grid. We're using an index type with R tree. So let's run this one as well. And now we are running this with an. So while the query runs, let's take a look at our third query. So over here, what we're going to do is we are not going to use an equal grid as we used before. Instead, we're using an artery grid, and we're not using any kind of an index. Everything else remains the same. So a point RTD, a rectangle RTD with our R3 grid type. Similarly, we copy the grid types from our object RTD to a rectangular RTD and the range query over here. So let's see if our query is run. So as you can see, it was much faster this time because of the indexes. So we are done. We have the same 33,144 objects that we have.